Please get ready for Yoga Nidra. Lie down on your back on the floor in a pose called Shavasana. In this position, the body should be straight from head to toe, the legs slightly apart and the arms a little away from the body, with the palms of the hands turned upward. If you would like some additional support, perhaps a blanket or cushion under your knees, under your hips, or to support you through a lift through your chest, please prepare any of those adjustments or props. Adjust everything, your body, your position, and your clothing, until you are completely comfortable. As much as possible during Yoga Nidra, there should be no physical movement. If it's comfortable for you, close your eyes and keep them closed until the practice is complete. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, feel the cares and worries of the day flow out of you. In the practice which follows, you are going to develop the feeling of relaxation in the body. It is not necessary to make movements or deliberately relax your muscles. Simply develop the feeling of relaxation. This is like the feeling you have just before sleep, when relaxation becomes deep. Sleep can come. As much as possible, try to keep yourself completely awake. If sleep does come, know that that's normal. This is your body saying that you are tired. When you do wake up, return to your practice. During Yoga Nidra, you are functioning on the levels of hearing and awareness. The important thing is to follow the sound of my voice. You must not try to intellectualize or analyze the instructions, as this will disturb your mental relaxation. Simply follow my voice with total attention and feeling. And if thoughts do come to disturb you from time to time, do not worry. Simply continue with the practice. Allow yourself to become calm and steady. Now bring about a feeling of inner relaxation in the whole body. Concentrate on the body. Become aware of the importance of complete stillness. Develop your awareness of the body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. You might mentally repeat the mantra, Om. Complete stillness and awareness of the whole body. Become aware of the fact that you're going to practice Yoga Nidra. Say mentally to yourself, I am aware. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. This moment, you might make your resolve. This resolve is often very simple. It should start with a short positive statement in simple language and be stated 3 times with awareness, feeling, and emphasis. We now begin rotation of consciousness. This is a rotation of awareness by taking a trip through the different parts of the body. As quickly as possible, the awareness is to go from part to part. Repeat the part in your mind and at the same time become aware of that part of the body. Keep yourself alert, but do not concentrate too intensely. Become aware of the right hand. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the right waist, the right hip, the right thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the right foot, the top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Become aware of the left hand. Notice the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the left waist, the left hip, the left thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the left foot, the top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now to the back. Become aware of the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the right buttock, the left buttock, the spine, the whole back together. Now go to the top of the head. The top of the head, the forehead, both sides of the head, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, the right eyelid, the left eyelid, the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, the left ear, the right cheek, the left cheek, the nose, the tip of the nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, the chin, the throat, the right chest, the left chest, the middle of the chest, the navel, the abdomen. The whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together. the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both arms together, the whole of the back, buttocks, spine, shoulder blades, the whole of the front, abdomen, chest, the whole of the front and back together, the whole of the head, the whole body together, the whole body together. Become aware of the whole body on the floor, the body lying on the floor. See your body lying perfectly still on the floor in this room. Visualize this image in your head. Become aware of your breath. Feel the flow of your breath in and out of your lungs. Do not try to change the rhythm. The breathing is natural, automatic. You're not doing it. There's no effort. Maintain awareness of your breath. Now concentrate your awareness on the movement of your breath through your navel area. Concentrate on your navel movements. Your navel is rising and falling slightly with each and every breath. It expands and contracts. Concentrate on this movement together with your breath. Continue practicing, making sure that you are aware of this movement in your navel area. Now start counting your breaths backwards from 27 to 1, like this. 27, navel rising. 27, navel falling. 26, navel rising. 26, navel falling. 25, navel rising. 25, navel falling. Say the words and numbers mentally to yourself as you count your breaths backwards from 27 to 1. After you have reached one navel rising and one navel falling, stop your counting of your navel breath and shift your attention to the chest. Your chest is rising and falling slightly with each and every breath. Become aware of this. Continue concentrating on the movements of the chest and start counting backwards from 27 to 1 in the same way as before. 27, chest rising. 27, chest falling. 26, chest rising. 26, chest falling. 25, chest rising. 25, chest falling, and so on as you count backwards until 1. After you have reached 1 chest rising, 1 chest falling, cease your counting of the chest breaths and move your awareness to the throat. Become aware of your breath moving in and out of the throat. Concentrate on the movement of the breath and start counting backwards once again from 27 to 1 with complete awareness of counting and the movement of the breath through your throat. Once you have counted backwards from 27 to 1 with awareness of the breath in your throat, stop counting and bring your awareness to your nostrils. Become aware of the breath moving in and out of the nostrils. Concentrate on the movement of the breath in and out of the nostrils. And for the last round of counting, count backwards from 27 to 1. 27 breathing in, 27 breathing out with awareness of the air in the nostrils. Count backwards to 1. Once you have reached 1, breathing in and 1, breathing out, the awareness of the movement of air through your nostrils. Discontinue the focus on your breath. You have now reached 108 breaths of total awareness, the sacred number of 108. Withdraw your mind and concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyes if your eyes are closed. Imagine before you a transparent screen through which you can see infinite space, a space that extends as far as the eyes can see. Concentrate on this dark space. Become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. Whatever you see is the manifesting state of your mind. Continue your awareness of this space, but do not become involved. Practice detached awareness only. We come now to our practice of visualization. Continue to listen to the sound of my voice and allow your imagination to flow through thoughts, images, and sensations as we talk through a visualization. Imagine yourself in a park in the early morning. The sun has not yet risen, although there's a little bit of light to the sky. The park is deserted except for yourself. It is a beautiful park, calm and peaceful, with a feeling of safety and serenity. Begin to look around yourself in the entrance of this beautiful park. Walk across the springy grass. Listen to the birds whistle and call as they welcome in the new day. There are gardens of flowers, roses, daisies, dahlias, the million different colors, yellow, white, pink, red, and purple. Notice the colors of all the different flowers that surround you. Smell the fragrance of the flowers and notice the early morning dewdrops on their petals. Nearby the garden is a fish pond. Goldfish and koi fish swim in and out amongst the water lilies. Notice the graceful movements of the fish as they swim, and the lilies floating on the top of the pond. You walk through the garden and past the fish pond, noticing all of the fish, all of the lilies, all of the dragonflies floating through the air and landing gently. You move towards a set of trees, beautiful trees. Some trees are bare, and some trees are full of leaves and even flowers. Wide spreading trees, tall, stately trees, even an occasional fruit tree. You begin to walk towards a clearing between the trees, noticing the shapes of the trees around you, the sound of the gentle breeze moving through the leaves of the trees. As you come to the clearing between the trees, you notice a small temple with an aura of light around it. You move towards the temple and up towards the door, which is open and welcoming. As you enter the temple, you notice that it is cool and dim inside, but not dark. Inside on the walls, you can see the pictures of great sages and saints. You sit down on the floor on a cushion prepared just for you. Perhaps you close your eyes and become still. You notice a deep sense of peace and harmony that surrounds you as the sounds outside fade into the distance. Continue your awareness of the meditation inside the temple. Stay here and allow time for peace and harmony to settle in to your body. Near the front of the temple, you notice a small box with urns of incense on each side. With this calm and serenity, you decide you wish to light some incense and allow the smell of the incense to fill the temple. You light the match, holding it to the tip of each stick of incense, and then stick the incense into the pot where hundreds of other sticks from previous visitors still remain. You begin to watch the smoke drift gently through the air. And then you return your attention to the box in the middle. You open the lid to the box, and inside you see an object or a note. You lift this out of the box and take a few moments to contemplate it. The message or object is exactly what you need in this moment. Notice what the message is for you. Once you've allowed that message to settle into your heart, to fill your entire being, you place the object or message back into the box, knowing that it will be there for the next person who needs to hear it. You take a few more moments to drink in the serenity of this place. As you're ready, you do any final movements or actions as you prepare to leave this place. And then you begin to walk back towards the door of the temple, past the pond, through the trees and the garden. And you take this message of whatever it is that you need in your life back with you as you return to yourself. Bring your awareness back to that dark space that you see in front of your closed eyes. Watch this with detachment. Allow your mind to rest in this warm and friendly darkness. If any subtle phenomena manifests, perhaps colors or patterns, take note of these and continue with your awareness, integrating this into that message and that feeling of calmness and serenity. Sink into this calmness and serenity. Notice how it feels in your entire body and breath. And then begin to allow the awareness to softly and gently drift away. Let your body continue to be fully supported and your mind to soften as you allow your body and mind to take rest in your Shavasana. Begin to ever so slowly bring awareness back. Start by noticing sounds farther away from you, from outside the building. And then bring your awareness to sounds that you might hear inside the building. Maybe the sound of a fan, someone talking in the next room, whatever there might be. And then bring awareness to sounds from within you. The sound of your breath, the sound of your heartbeat. Visualize your entire body lying on the floor in perfect stillness and ease. And then begin to make the smallest of movements, waking your body back up. Perhaps you wiggle fingers and toes. Perhaps you begin to circle wrists and ankles. You might enjoy a full body stretch. Maybe even moving slightly from side to side, stretching out the right side of the body and then the left. And then perhaps you hug your knees into your chest, maybe making tiny circles with your knees or moving from side to side on your lower spine. If it's comfortable for your body, roll onto your right side and use an arm or a cushion to support your head as you take a few final breaths here, beginning to transition back. When you feel ready, slowly and gently press your way up towards a comfortable seat, taking as much time as you need to arrive here. Find your tall spine, open chest. Bring your palms together, thumb rests at heart. Take a nice deep breath in and long exhale out. Thank you for joining me in this Yoga Nidra session. I hope you have found some relaxation in your body and mind. As you bow your head towards your heart, perhaps repeat the mantra, "May all beings be happy and free."